Previously, we learned about for loop. In this video, we are going to learn about something called do while loop, and this is the final loop that we'll be learning. Mostly because there are only three kinds of loop available. One is called while loop, another is called for loop, another is called do while loop, and we are going to learn about do while loop on this video. So just like any other videos, I'm going to right click on the source folder, create a new Java file, and I'll just rename this do while, and inside the curly braces I'm going to write our main method, which is public static void main. So at this point, I'm pretty sure you're familiar with the main method. We need that in pretty much every program that we write, and I'm not going to explain that anymore moving forward. Maybe in the next video, I'm actually going to explain how does this main method work and why do we need to write this. So probably in near future. But for the time being, let's move on to our topic, which is do while loop. The syntax for do while loop goes like this. I'm going to write do, and then it's going to be opening and closing curly braces. And then at the end, I have to say while, and inside, so I'm going to type while and then opening and closing parenthesis. And inside the while, this is where my condition is going to go. So let's say I just put something like 10 is less than 2. So, and inside do, I'm just going to print system.out.println, and I'll just say something like welcome. Okay, I want you to realize that 10 is less than 2, that is false. So this condition is always going to be false. But with do while loop will at least execute once because the condition is checked after the code is executed. So what is going to happen is that whatever is inside this do block of code right here, so you have opening and closing parentheses after the do, this code is going to get executed at least one regardless of the condition that is in here. So let's run this, and I'm going to see welcome. Now what if I put condition like this? So this is always going to be true. Now I'm going to get infinite loop. As you can see, it will keep on going because 10 is always bigger than 2. We always need a condition for that. So even if this is false, the do while loop will get executed at least once. That is the beauty of do while loop. We use do while loop if we know for sure that we at least need to execute once whatever code that we are trying to run. So the only condition that we are going to use do while loop is if you know for sure, regardless of the condition of the loop, you want to execute the code at least once. That is when we are going to use do while, or at least like that is the only time it is appropriate to use do while loop. Usually in real world you won't see this do while loop much in larger application. So hopefully that is it for this lesson, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, like, or comment.